team is in the second game of a back-to-back. Do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Suggs is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. Stolen by Mobley. To the inside. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Mobley.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Here's Harper. Jackson, the pass to Brown. Here's Harper. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Suggs. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Mobley. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And here's Mobley. The 3 from Okoro. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Outside Brown. Pass to Harper. Jackson outside. Here's Poeltl. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, when Poeltl gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Outside Carter. Cleveland working the ball around now. From deep, Mobley nails it from beyond the arc.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Now Los Angeles with it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back over to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Caruso outside. Left side, Carter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr. is tough as they come.
All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire and competitiveness and physicality to play down low, but you still have to control yourself, and I think he does a good job of that. You know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents played basketball at a really high level. And you know what I like to say? You cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game. 4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mind the lanes.
Mind the lanes. For the Lakers.
One shot.
Jaren Jackson Jr. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Now here's Suggs. Can't get it to fall. Brooks outside. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Harper. He's covered by Suggs. And stolen by Suggs. Here's Okoro. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Okoro passes to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Harper. Suggs, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Harper. On the wing, Brown. Jackson surveying the D. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Caruso finds Suggs. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Suggs doing a nice job being aggressive. They're challenging defenders and getting rewarded with the call.
Cleveland shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
That's good from Suggs.
You know, one thing about Jalen Suggs, he takes a ton of pride in his defense. I mean, he's shut down some really good scorers in this league.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Inside. Jackson outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Caruso, the pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Jackson. Back to Caruso. Pass to Carter. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Just 2 to shoot from deep. Mobley. Cleveland again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Brown. And again, the Lakers, no good. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Cavaliers. Suggs with it. Mobley outside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Yabusele outside. Pass to Brown. Carter against Jackson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
The 3 from Okoro hits a three-pointer.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Harper gets it to go.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Suggs. Mobley outside. Now here's Caruso. Here's Carter. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Harper passes to Brown. Yabusele against Carter. Jackson outside. Three-pointer. And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Jackson.
I'll tell you what, Brooks is never short on confidence. Always believes his shot is going down.
Pass to Suggs. Outside Carter. Back to Suggs. And it's rejected.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Here's Brown. And rejected. Now here's Okoro. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Suggs, the pass to Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
From downtown. Rebounded by Suggs.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Caruso. Yet to see a basket. Suggs finds Mobley. No good on the three. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. From deep, Harper. Mobley grabs the board. Well, Cleveland's shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Caruso. And the three off target. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Outside Brown. Here's Harper. He's got 5. And here's Jackson. He's covered by Suggs. Brown, shot is good.
Unfazed by the defender. Right on him, all over him, as a matter of fact. Really good finish by Brown.
And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game. Here for the Lakers. Mobo, he's checked in for Yabusele. Clowney comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Abaji subbed in for Brooks.
Give your Lakers youth band team a big round of applause.
The Cavs trailing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you, Brian.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Williams on the wing. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Mobile gets the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Westbrook. Williams from long range. Lowry pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Brown. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook right side. Williams passes to Wiggins. Cleveland working the ball around now. Fires for 3. Westbrook with the miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room to halt the run. Second chance effort. And it's finished off inside by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Here's Harper. 6 points for him. Pass to Abaji. Over to the wing. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Here's Harper, pounded by Westbrook. And Harper good for 3. Harper's got 9. 12 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Westbrook. Shot blocked. With 1 on the clock. No luck on that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They're up 7. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Collier. And it's Stewart in at the 5.
Well, this guy is a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
Outside Brown, lets it fly. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6. Cavaliers trail by 7. Over to the left wing. Mobley down low, working on Yabusele. Yes, it's good. Mobley's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Yabusele. Still no points. Clock at 6. Harper misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good. Stewart.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Lakers lead by 3. Outside Brown. Pass to Brooks. Here's Harper. 9 points in the game. launches it, knocks down the triple. Harper's got 12 points. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Here's Brown. Softly drops in the floater. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
The three from Okoro. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Brown. Pass to Harper. And here's Pirtle. Back to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Boy, they are fearless from the arc, and that's helping them protect this lead.
Now here's Mobley. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Greg?
You know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
First free throw is good.
Well, Evan Mobley is a real big man's big man. Sure, he does a little work on the arc, but his best moments happen on the glass and in the paint.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Carter, he's checked in for Cleveland. Caruso comes in for Westbrook. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
Here's Harper. 12 points for him. And here's Pirtle. The rebound by Carter. Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Mobley. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, shooting 1.
Free throw no good for Mobley.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Here's Harper. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 11. Over Jackson. Mobley, no good. Now here's Brooks. Started by Okoro. Outside Brown. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Brown is attacking at will right now. And when he does that, it gives his team more options out there on the floor.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Harper. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Smith, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Collier. He's scoreless. Looking to win the run. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Okoro. Cleveland working the ball around now. Mobley passes to Okoro. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Wendell Carter Jr. is hard to stop down low.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Wendell Carter Jr. taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Versatility is what Wendell Carter Jr. brings to your squad. He has offensive game both inside and outside. And on the other end, he gets the job done using his size.
Jang, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jalen Suggs comes in for Collier. And so Carter nails them both. Here's Harper. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
Now here's Brooks. A 12-point game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Suggs outside. And here's Caruso outside. Smith with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Brown. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Defense has to get out when Brown is out there on the perimeter. He can do damage from out there.
Suggs surveys the D. There's the drive. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Sunday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Houston Rockets. And then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
That's good from Suggs. Abaji's checked in for Brown. Suggs hits them both. So many great young players coming into this league, Clark. It puts pressure on those aging vets.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer Kevin McHale described it like this. He said, I see everything that I could do. I just can't do anything about it. That's a tough feeling. And I didn't have to actually experience that because I got injured early in my career and had to pack it up that way.
Clock at 2. Harper misses. Cavaliers trail by 13. Caruso outside. They set the screen. Pass to Suggs. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line. And that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
First free throw is good. And Los Angeles making a change here. Mobo's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Carter. And Williams is subbed in for Okoro. Suggs hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Harper. He's got 14. Brooks the pass to Abaji. Over Williams. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Now Suggs. 6 points for him. He shoots it. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Picked by Smith. Here's Mobo. That three's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Suggs with it. Give him 8 points now. Blocked!
There you see Smith's limp playing to his advantage defensively.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Back to Suggs. And a nice finish on the layup. Suggs has got 10 points.
A physical guard, Suggs, loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Brooks the screen to the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 10 points for him.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Well, Clark, every now and then you run into a player like Dylan Brooks, epitomizing that junkyard dog mentality.
Yeah, well said, B.A. I mean, when he's out there on the floor, you're going to feel and see Dylan Brooks. I mean, he's going to mix it up with anybody and everybody. There aren't many guys walking around looking to be as physical as Dylan does.
So it's the Lakers now, after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Mobo can't hit. On the wing, Caruso. Brooks defending. Pass to Jang. Now Williams. On the wing, Suggs. He's got 13. And that one drops.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Harper passes to Brooks. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Cavaliers trail by 6. On the wing, Caruso. Valanciunas down low, covered by Smith. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Caruso. The Lakers shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Here's Harper. He's got 14. And again, the Lakers no good. Suggs against Brooks. Pass to Valanciunas. Wide open look. Abaji with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Abaji. Still without a bucket. Buries it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Up top, Suggs. He's got 15. Blocked. And they're able to recover.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Picked by Smith. Here's Mobo. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Suggs, right side. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harper. Over Suggs. Harper misses. Now here's Williams to the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the second period. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Christian Brown getting it done for the Lakers. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. When we've been in the half-court or in transition and we've been organized, we've done a really nice job. But overall, our guys fun.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
I think for the Cavaliers, not a lot of expectations for them so far, but they put together a nice little streak.
And you look at this team, the roster they have, they seem primed to take a big leap. And redirecting now to what we saw in that first half, the Lakers find themselves in quite a battle.
They're clicking from outside, hard cuts to the ball, and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Christian Brown with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's Caruso. No points so far. Christian Brown out there with Harper. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jackson in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Mobley passes to Okoro. Now Carter, covered by Poeltl. 6 to shoot. Carter can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 4. Jackson outside. Pass to Harper. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Suggs finds Caruso. Okoro outside. Mobley deciding where to go with it. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 3 assists now in this one. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Harper passes to Jackson. Pass to Harper. Shot clock at 6. And it's Brooks missing. The Cavs trailing. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Cleveland, Alex Caruso at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Caruso. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. That shot wide open. Brooks has got 13.
And when Brooks has his jumper working, the defense needs to locate him as soon as they can.
From 11 feet away, that one a little long. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Harper. He's got 14. Here's Brooks. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Physical play finds Dylan Brooks, but he also looks for it. He gives it and takes it.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. The free throw dropped for Brooks.
And Brooks has no problem wearing the black hat. He takes pride in being the villain. He's an old school player in that regard, very much so.
And Brooks drops them both. And here's Caruso. Suggs outside. There's the triple. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Phenomenal positioning on the glass. Carter Jr. putting on his hard hat right there. Not afraid to get those hands dirty.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Jackson pass to Brown. Now here's Pirtle. He's checked by Carter. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Brown. And the Lakers lead by 6.
What I really like about Pirtle is the soft hands. He's got excellent hands. You can't teach that. And he's got a nice stroke from mid-range.
Inside. Here's Mobley. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Brooks outside. From deep, Harper finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
Here's Harper. He's got 17. Pass to Brooks. Let's go with a 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Suggs. 19 points in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Take a break.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
There's something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Collier, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the second free throw is good. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run. Harper passes to Brooks. Now Brown. Pass to Harper. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Brooks. 5 to shoot. Offline with a 3. Here's Mobley. Defended by Jackson. And he makes it. Mobley's got 13 now.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Pirtle. And here's Brown. He's covered by Suggs. Brooks left side. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Brooks has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Suggs. 20 points for him. Carter, good. 13 points in the game.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Brooks. Now Brown. Here's Harper. Back to Brown. And here's Jackson. From the wing. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They are winning despite his effort. He's been off all night.
Pass to Brown. Tipped and stolen by Suggs. Now here's Carter. Suggs outside. Now Okoro. Brooks defending. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Suggs. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Brown. Now Brooks. 20 points for him. Back to Brown. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Brown's got 19 points. Here's Suggs. They trail by 6. Cleveland calls timeout. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
With some changes. Yabusele, he's checked in for Pirtle. Mobo comes in for Jackson. And Abaji subbed in for Harper. Cleveland also making some changes. Stewart, he's checked in for Carter. Wiggins comes in for Okoro. And it's Westbrook in for Suggs. Here's Collier. Still without a bucket. Mobley outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. This one for 3. And Mobley good for 3.
And when he's effective from three-point range, look out. Mobley knows how much that does for his game.
All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squad. In the 3rd spot, Los Angeles.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Pass to Stewart. From down in the low post, it goes. Stewart's got his second bucket on the night.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Mobo. Brown with a screen on Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Yabusele. And again, the Lakers, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Abaji. Brown with a screen on Wiggins. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Westbrook with it. 6 points for him. Sinks it from distance. Westbrook's got 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, Clark, when Russell Westbrook's career is over, how do you think he'll be remembered?
I call him 24/7 because he shows up the same all the time. Great energy, great production, stat sheet stuffer supreme. It was his work ethic and the way he brought himself to the game every single night. Very impressive.
Mobley finds Wiggins. Brooks with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Pass to Abaji. Back to Brooks. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Lobo can't hit. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Collier. Doesn't go for him. Well, Los Angeles shooting about 47%. A nice number. Brooks from outside drains the triple. Brooks has got 14 points here in the second half.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Mobley, right side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, when you're facing Mobley, you cannot let him get that ball down low.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Clowney, he's checked in for the Lakers. Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. But he sinks the second. 1:36 left in the third. Mitchell against Brooks. Pass to Mobo. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Abaji. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 17. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mobley's got 8 here in this quarter. Here's Brooks. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Abaji. 6 points for him. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3. Agbaji's got 9 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Stewart. Mitchell finds Wiggins. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Clowney. To the left side wing. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the third. Here's Clowney. And no good.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Dillon Brooks, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Lakers. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mitchell out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Okoro. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot. 6 to shoot. Harper passes to Abaji. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
The timing that time had to be perfect, and it sure was for Westbrook.
To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Harper. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence. Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Harper. Checked by Mitchell. Cavaliers with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Harper after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Down low. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Westbrook outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Clowney, pounded by Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first free throw is good. Brown's checked in for Abaji. Cleveland also making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Evan Mobley comes in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for Mitchell. Both good from the line that time. The Cavs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Throws it up high. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Brown. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Wendell Carter.
The thing about Brown, he is ever active, and that puts pressure on your defense nonstop.
At the line for Los Angeles, Brown. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Brown.
Look, every season Christian Brown continues to show improvement, and that is a testament to his work ethic. He's got great passion and work ethic. That combination allows you to improve.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Suggs is checked in. So he gets them both. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Carter. Hey, puts up a three. Cleveland again missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Brown. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Harper. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Harper's got 20 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Suggs. Up and in on the layup. Suggs has got 10 points here in the second half.
Tight handles by Suggs creates all the space he needs.
Outside Brown. Pass to Clowney. Here's Harper. Over Suggs. Again, Los Angeles.
And defensively, you got to make them work harder. That's just too easy.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley outside. Suggs with a screen on Jackson. Caruso outside. Left side Carter. Unable to get that one. Hurdle with some nice D. Now here's Brown. Pass to Harper. Here's Clowney. Guarded by Okoro. Carter against Pirtle. From deep, Harper. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Mobley passes to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Okoro outside. Here's Suggs. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Brown. Back to Jackson. Pass to Harper. The 3. He drops it from range. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Suggs outside. Mobley outside. Now Okoro. And here's Suggs. And miss after miss right now. Here's Harper. Jackson, pass to Brown. Pass to Harper. From deep. He's rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mobley passes to Suggs. Back to Mobley. That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Clowney. Started by Okoro. Clowney, good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The Cavaliers call timeout. making a change here. Brooks is checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to the team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Cavaliers trail by 14. Caruso, right side. To the paint. They still need this. Suggs, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Brooks. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
The three from Okoro. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Harper. Off target from three-point range. Here's Caruso. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Harper. Pass to Pirtle. And here's Brown. Brooks left side. Just 5 to shoot. There's the double team with Carter. Here's Brown. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
The three from Okoro. Gets the three to fall. Okoro's got 6 points in the quarter.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's Pirtle. Pass to Brooks. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Brown passes to Harper. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Harper's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Mobley, a screen on Brooks. Now here's Suggs. Shoots over Harper. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Cavaliers trail by 14. Suggs, the pass to Caruso. Back to Suggs. Shoots over Harper. Pirtle grabs a miss.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Here's Harper. Brooks outside. Now Jackson. He launches. Caruso rips down the board. Suggs outside. Here's Mobley. Cashes in from 18.
Another bucket for Mobley. I mean, in a groove here tonight. They should just keep feeding him.
The Lakers lead by 12. Here's Harper. Jackson left side. Brooks outside. Oh, off target from downtown. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Yes, sir!
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
A minute 53 left in the game. Outside Brown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. Collier, he's checked in for Suggs.
Number 5, Isaiah Collier.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Now Caruso. Beyond the arc. Oh, it misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pirtle outside. Here's Brooks. Clock at 6. Now Jackson.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Lakers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Dylan Harper.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
Here's Abaji. It's good from beyond the arc.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie
Caught up in my tape.